awaken to love.
Love of every experience without exception. The experience that brings you joy, the experience that brings you pain, all play a role. They gift you your divinity through the resilience, through the quiet moments. There's no one to blame. There's no judgment. There just is presence. I often say suffering is resisting what is. When you do not resist your pain, you sit with it. And through breath, sometimes through affirmations, through a mantra, through a song, through a physical, you move the energy that is creating a less elevated emotion. I no longer distinguish between what is good and what is bad, because I think that's mind creating judgment. When you understand that every life experience gives you an opportunity to discover your divinity, your resilience, every emotion is like, I see emotions as manure. They are the fertilizer that moves you towards your spirituality, who you truly are as a divine being, having a human experience. Most of our lives, we focus on our humanness, our five senses, our body, our psychology, our behavior. The life experiences, joyful or painful, move us towards the spiritual self to discover more of the energy of who we are. And in gratitude, we surrender to those moments. Some of us find our spirituality kicking and screaming. For decades, I just toiled in anger, in frustration, and it was all a mask. Anger is a mask. We'll talk about that in another video. When you start seeing every experience as an opportunity that will move you towards your spiritual growth, you stop fighting, because suffering is resisting what is. When we suffer because of an outside situation, it is because we do not see what the divine is offering. Suffering, offering. With great humility, you understand, I am being moved. The energy within me, the life source within me is moving me into expanded states of being. I am just not my little self, me with my thinking self. I am it. The grace that comes with that release, the blessing, the gift, the freedom. My prayer, may we be blessed with the gift of surrender. May we release ourselves from all that is not love. May we learn to dance with the shadows, knowing they have one goal, one outcome, to make us discover who we are. Teach us to accept what is, dear one. Teach us to be with what is. Grant us love, grant us compassion as we discover who we are and fall in love with who we are. Grant us peace, grant us self-compassion. May your grace fill our days as we journey with our true selves, our divine selves.